Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new episode of Couchcraft for you guys today. How did the rabbit get in here? Oh, it came probably from the outside. I remember I dropped him down from the top after. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Christmas decorating and stuff like that right in a little bit here. I gotta do some collecting of wool though for the meantime, unfortunately. And also trying to come up with some cactus green up top to do some dyeing. So, yeah, I'll do all that, of course, before we really get in. Dude, I'm taking damage from nothing. He's freaking out over there. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do some cool stuff today. And I'll explain why there was no uploads yesterday. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna need probably like 2 stacks of wool, maybe a little bit more. And I think I'm probably gonna go spruce fences again. Like an invisible, maybe an invisible spider. I don't know how you spell. That is not how you spell invisible. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna do some collecting, and then when we come back, we'll do some cool stuff. We'll throw on a little bit of Christmas music and stuff like that, and do some building and act as if today is Throwback Thursday. So yeah, I will see you guys in a very quick bit. All right, welcome back, and yeah, we got a ton of stuff to work with here for some Christmas decorations. But before we get started, I think we should probably put this here. Now, this is the part that I was talking about in the title. The competition. So, Christmas mix. Last year, I made some Christmas videos on YouTube, and I want you guys, if you've been around that long, or if you guys want to go back and watch them, whatever you want to do to find out, or, I don't know, maybe if you've been around long enough, maybe you'll already remember. What video did I have this in? Christmas mix. What was that in? Try to figure it out. If you guys can figure it out, first person to leave it in the comments what video it was in, the title of the video, I will name this entire house. Right now it is Casa de Hippie. It will be changed into Casa de whatever your username is. Yeah, and I'm going to change and name my house after you, Failure, or Madame, whichever you are. So yeah, leave that in the comments below. And the winner will be get added into there. So let's go ahead and get started though. Let's put the Christmas mix in. Oh, it's taking a bit. Come on. There we go. All right, Christmas mix. Let's see. Let's start with this. Let's go ahead and break this window right here. I want to probably start with the fence posts. Do 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 do. Man, I love Christmas music. It's crazy because you guys know how much I love Halloween. Christmas actually gives Halloween a run for the money in my book. So that just shows how much I absolutely love Christmas as well. And I feel like this year, I've like really gotten into the mood, like really early. Right after Thanksgiving, I started, like, we put up Christmas decorations in my house, and like, I'm already starting to get a couple of plans for some Christmas videos and stuff like that, and just getting really excited for it. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for Christmas as well, as if you celebrate it. If not, Hanukkah, whatever it is, Kwanzaa, maybe that you celebrate. Hopefully you guys are getting excited for that. Holidays are a good time of the year, guys. Like I said, people are happy for a little while. People are a little bit nicer to each other, which is kind of nice. Yeah, people just don't treat each other so bad, I suppose. And that's always a good thing, right? I think. I don't know if I have enough fences on me. I thought I made enough, too. But it does not look like I'm going to have enough. Huh. That is potentially a problem. Maybe we'll try to figure out a way to do this a bit different. But yeah, you guys can find that out. It's in one of my Christmas videos from last year. And if you leave that in the comments, first person to do that is going to be getting the house renamed after them. Casa de whatever you want it to be named to. We might have enough. I'm not too sure yet. I guess we'll find out. I know we'll have enough for the windows, but I don't know if we're going to have enough for those parts up there. I might have to... Did I bring some saplings with me? I didn't, but I think I have some in the house here. Oh man, it's the end of the first Christmas song. So sad, I cry every time. Every time the first Christmas song is over, I cry. I got all these songs actually from the... Wait, is it playing the same song again? It is! Why are you doing that? No. What? I'm so confused. Alright, let's just... Okay. I've given away the mystery that it's not actually a record that I'm listening to. No! It's okay. I just downloaded some stuff from the free YouTube music library. And that's what I'm listening to is some... I forget what they're called. Let's see if it has them on here. Jingle Punks is their names. And, yeah, they make some really good music on the free YouTube library. Alright, let's go ahead and put these ones here. And let's put red in here. We'll put red here as well. I got a lot of stuff to be decorating too. Some carpets, some cool things, just some random stuff to be putting in as well. So that's going to look pretty cool, I think. Let's do green on this one. I think this is the 12 Days of Christmas. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, I'll talk about real quick why I didn't upload yesterday. And why it's being uploaded today. And why we're pretending today is Thursday. So we can say Thursday. Wow. Guys, you just witnessed me having a seizure. Why we can talk about some Throwback Thursday video stories and stuff like that. So I recently started trying to get myself healthy and get myself in shape. I've always like been overweight and stuff like that, and just recently I decided to take some action upon that and start getting myself in shape and really working out more and eating better and stuff like that. And I recently started this new workout plan that took me from, you know, not really working out much at all throughout the day to doing like an hour of workouts every day. And that was just like, it's been really difficult just getting into it. And I've been so like sore and tired lately. So I decided to, I woke up really late actually. My alarm went off, I woke up and I turned it off and I just went back to bed because I was so tired. And then I eventually just decided that, you know, by the time that I had woken up again, it was already, oh man, it was like 2 in the afternoon, which is insane for me. So I just decided not to upload yesterday. Oh, I didn't know they had a lyric version. We're gonna put some red behind these fellers. It's quite nice. I like this song. Hopefully you guys like it too. Even if you don't like the Christmas season. I know there's people that are like, that just don't like the Christmas season or get irritated by the Christmas season, but at least try to be nice to people during this season, right? That's what it's all about, I think, is making sure that you're kind to people for a little while out of the year. That's what Christmas is all about, right? Haven't you ever seen Home Alone? That's what he found out, that the spirit of Christmas on the end. He's like, the spirit of Christmas isn't about... Well, I don't think he actually said anything like that. But, like, I don't know. Spend time with your family and stuff like that. That's what the message was in there. Am I going to have enough red? I will, but not enough of this. I'm going to take a quick break, get myself some more birch wood, and then go ahead and make some more fence posts, and then we'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. I think I have enough now. I actually had some logs hanging out in my chest, so that was quite nice. That helped out quite a bit. I'm not sure what is best for taking these down. Probably just my hands, it looks like. That's what it appears is the easiest. So let's go ahead and tear all these down right quick. I don't know if I've ever listened to this song. This is at, I think it's called Little Town of Bethlehem. Or something similar to Bethlehem or something. But yeah, back to what I was talking about though. I just, you know, eventually decided that I was not going to upload yesterday, and since I'm recording this actually late at night on Thursday, it's 10 o'clock at night right now, and I just kind of got in the recording mood. I was just watching some like Shrek Christmas special or something. Shrek is Life, I know. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go do my Christmas stuff for Couchcraft right now. Me and Loshku want to build a big Christmas tree. He came up with that idea, and I was like, that's a great idea, let's do it. We were gonna do it the other day, but some stuff came up and I had to cancel, like I always do. I know what you guys are thinking. Why do you always cancel on everybody? Hippie. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do it. It's just every now and again stuff comes up and I just am unable to do what I've said I was going to do. It sucks. I know. I don't like doing it either. So we had to cancel that and change it to another day. So we're still not sure when I'll be able to do it, but I do want to do that for sure soon. That way it's up for Christmas as long as we possibly can have it up. I think that'll be cool. Have a big Christmas tree in the center of town. Maybe it'll get people who are playing. I know Grizzly's in town quite a bit, I think. Actually, I think he might have just moved away to start working on his own stuff. So, yeah, whoever's in town might get a little bit of Christmas joy from that. That'll be kind of cool if they celebrate Christmas joy. If they celebrate Christmas joy, I mean if they celebrate Christmas. But yeah, I figured, you know, I was trying to think of some cool Throwback Thursday stories for Christmas that I could tell you. And I was thinking of one. You know, my Christmases always went over pretty well. I mean, my parents weren't rich when I was younger, but they always made sure that we had nice Christmases and stuff like that, so that was always cool. We always had really good Christmases. And I remember this one year, so my parents would get us stuff, and then if we didn't like it or whatever, if we weren't, you know, if it wasn't something that we would use a lot, they would take us back to the store, and they would return the item, and let us pick out something that we would probably use more often or that we wanted more. And one year, I think they bought us these like big racetracks that didn't work properly. So we had taken them back, but what I had done is we had opened presents upstairs with my grandma, and then went back downstairs after, and I packed up all my stuff in this box that we were then about to take back, but I didn't know that at the time that we were going to take it back. So I packed everything back in there, we packed the racetrack back in there, and we took it back, got the exchange for it and everything. I was like, yay, and I came back home and I'm like, huh, where's half my stuff? So by accident, I had accidentally, got put all of my stuff in this box and then brought it back to the store. So accidentally gave up all my Christmas, almost all my Christmas stuff. So yeah, that's something that happens, I suppose. I'm gonna make another red here, and I want to do something. Wait, did it not work? There we go. What is going on? What in the world? Am I lagging, or is it just... Let me try to relog real quick. That's so weird. I'm confused as to what's happening here. Oh, I got a bunch in my inventory now. Okay, well then. And I want to do a green here. There we go, some nice Christmas carpets. That'll make it look nice. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. But yeah, I brought back... Oh man, I'm gonna be lagging out now, ain't I? Man, okay, there we go. So yeah, I accidentally brought back almost all of my gifts that I was given for Christmas. I gave most of them back to the store that they didn't even come from. So yeah, that happens every now and again, I suppose. Oh, that's looking nice and festive. I wasn't able to do the top row though, was I? That's a bummer. But what can you do? Let's go see if I have some dirt in my house to stack up with. That way I don't have to... These are coming down. Oh, Christmas tree. That's the song. But yeah, other than that, like, I always had really good Christmases. Nothing that I can ever complain about. I'm looking to see if I have any. One thing about Christmas at my house as a youngin' was we never made it to actual Christmas to wait to open our presents. It was either always like a few days before Christmas or on Christmas Eve. We just never made it to Christmas. I don't know why either. I think we probably just like asked my mom, we're like, can we open some presents? And my mom was probably always like, no, you gotta wait, young little hippie. And I was like, oh, but ma. And then we would usually open our presents. So, I mean, that's probably just how it always went. But yeah, I don't ever really remember a Christmas that we waited all the way to Christmas Day. It was always, you know, either Christmas Eve or just way earlier, like sometime in like the 18th or the 19th or something. So yeah, we just never really waited. My parents just were never like ones to say, no, you gotta wait. Then as we got older, you know, it turned into less of a actual Christmas and more of a just oh, it's Christmas time, here's some monies and stuff like that. And I mean, I guess that's fine too, but I still really like the idea of Christmas and exchanging presents and stuff like that. But these days, like, I feel like it's not always like that anymore. It's like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of kids are just, they want like an iPad or something, and if they don't get that iPad, then their parents are like the worst parents in the world or something to them. That's just how I feel, at least. That's what it seemed like when I was still in school too. Like, I remember coming back after Christmas break from away from school one time, and this kid was like really mad at his parents because iPhones had just come out when I was a youngster in school, and he was really mad that his parents had gotten him like a PS3 instead of an iPhone, and he was just so mad at them. And I guess he like wasn't talking to his parents. I'm like, kid, what are you talking about, man? I did not get no iPhone or anything for Christmas. It was a cheap Christmas at the old Bender house. He gave me a packet of cigarettes. You know, never mind, that's just a Breakfast Club brains. But yeah, I was like, what are you talking about, kid? Why are you so angry? You got an expensive item for Christmas and you're mad at it? What's the matter with you, filler? You don't want it? If you don't want it, I'll take it from you, filler. But I feel like the actual purpose of Christmas is not celebrated. It's not celebrated by many people this time of year in this day and age. So keep that in mind, fillers, that Christmas isn't a holiday that's about gifts and stuff like that. That's just one of the things that comes along with it. You gotta hang out and spend time with your family and have a good time with your friends and loved ones and things along those lines, and that's what Christmas is supposed to be for. Not about how big of a gift you got or how expensive of a gift you got. It's about how many how many joyful memories you've made this season. That's what the best thing to focus on all year long is, right? Where did I come from? I just sounded like a real, like, where am I? Where did I come from? Like, oh man, straight like delusion right there, man. But yeah, that's what we should focus on this Christmas. And that's what you guys should focus on if you haven't already. About spending the good times and the good ways to spend the good times. Let's go and throw those up in there. Let's go and grab red, green, and blue Christmas colors if I ever seen them. Let's go and put a blue there. Green there. I won't up on here. But yeah, I would like for you guys also, if you're interested, to leave in the comments for me how you guys normally spend your Christmas. Do you guys have family that comes in? What do you guys normally do? You guys just chill out and hang around the house, or what's your guys' plan? Mine is normally like a lounge about type deal. We just hang out, and if my mom does a Christmas dinner, then we usually do something along the lines of, like, we put on what is that movie called? A Christmas Story. The one, you'll shoot your eye out. You know that one? We usually put that on because it plays for like 24 hours or 48 hours before Christmas and then during Christmas and all that stuff. And we usually put that on and just lounge about the house and have a good time and just chill out and not do a whole lot. I really thought I was going to need more of those colors, but apparently not. Let's go take a look from outside and see how that looks. Could be worse, could be worse. I feel like it needs more colors. So we'll go back up there and just place some random ones about and see how it looks. I'm not sure what color Christmas lights usually are, but I know right now the Christmas lights that I have up are blue, green, and red, so that's why I'm using blue, green, and red. My Kit Kat has come to say hello to me. Merry Christmas to you again, Kit Kat. Let's go and put maybe some like along here on the bottoms of these things. Seems like I can skirt around pretty well because of how the building is designed here. That's quite nice. Let's put a red maybe somewhere nearby. Maybe like right there. And we'll put green there. Let's put a blue underneath there. And let's put a red there. That should look better. I wonder if I can make that jump. I couldn't make it. Yeah, that looks better. Looks pretty large, but I mean, we don't really have micro blocks or anything like that. I have another thing to do here, and that's the Christmas tree, of course. I mean, you guys can't have Christmas without a Christmas tree, right? We'll go and knock these down for Christmas time at least. Let's break the string. And we're gonna put a Christmas tree right here. But I'm gonna need some red carpets after. So let's go ahead and put a tree down right here next to the old hippie homestead. That's all it's gonna be for Casa de Hippie. It's not gonna be that long, if anybody answers. It's a Christmas tree if I ever seen one. And then, does that look nice? Yeah, that looks nice. I wonder if around the big tree this year, if we're gonna do presents for everybody. If we're gonna do like a gift exchange, I think that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna talk to the other guys and see what they think of that, and if they think that could be a cool idea. Maybe we could do some gifts for different people and stuff like that, and try to come up with some good things for good people. And I can already think of a few that some people would probably get a crack at. Maybe we'll do like some joke or gag gifts or something. Let's put one like right there. That's nice. I do need something else though, and it's a yellow, right there, yellow flower. What are the odds? It's a Christmas miracle, guys. Oh man, this looks really nice. I'm really happy with this. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. This has just put me like perfectly into the mood. Perfect, perfect. This is awesome. We got a couple more things to do. I need to sleep first. I don't care really if this is a longer episode. I don't mind too much. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much either. Oh, what is that? Oh, that was when Lotion was getting killed by invisible fire. It reminded me of when he came back and told me after what was happening. It reminded me of Ricky Bobby. I don't know how many people have seen Ricky Bobby, but there's a scene in there when Ricky, after he comes back from this crash, he's like really bad at driving, and it's really messing with his head, and he thinks he caught on fire, and he's just running around the track screaming that he's on fire, and he's like, help me Tom Cruise, help me Oprah Winfrey. That's what it reminded me of. I'm like Loshku getting caught up by the imaginary fire. I'm like, that's awesome. That's just what I thought of. I was like, Ricky Bobby. Alright, let's go ahead and put our star on top. Oh, actually I put a little hole in the floor. Alright, this is the next cool part. And it's the laying of the snow. I don't know about you guys, but to me, a Christmas is not Christmas without white blankets of snow all over. And if you cannot get it to snow naturally in your area like this place right here, then you just lay down some snow that you've collected in other areas, right? That should work. I think that some of this will melt, like when it rains and stuff like that, but that's okay, I don't mind. It's just I guess a non-permanent decoration. It reminds me of, you can buy these like sheets of white, like linen, I guess it is, or fabric or whatever it is, and you put that on your roof, and it makes it look like you got snow on your roof. I think those are kind of cool. They put them in areas that it doesn't snow a whole lot, and that always looks pretty cool. I might have to, let's take a look about something right quick. Do I have any pumpkins in the area? I really hope I do. If not, I will have to go back and grab one. I don't have any pumpkins here. So I'm gonna have to go and grab a pumpkin from somewhere, and I will be back in just a very quick second. Welcome back. The music has unfortunately come to an end, and just as sadly, this episode's coming close to an end as well. It really sucks. This episode was one of the most fun episodes I've recorded in a really long time. And I think that has a lot to do with the Christmas decorations. But let's go show you around real quick. I came up with a solution for being around the torches. You see, torches melts anything that's in a close proximity of it. So I decided just to replace the ground with snow blocks. And I think this house looks pretty nice right now. I think I can feel the Christmas spirit rushing through my veins. That or the cocaine I just took. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm still really, really happy with the way this came out. Let's go and get hid and oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one as well. We need F1. There we go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice, good screenshot. There we go. See the tater. Get ourselves back inside. Don't forget, in case you haven't already commented, it popped out and it turned back into a regular music disc. But you guys seen the name of it, so go tell me. I almost said go gadget. Close there. Go tell me what that is from. That's my little friend that's gonna be hanging out with me for a while. Go tell me where it came from, and yeah, if you win, if you're the first person, I'll go ahead and name this lovely little building to whatever you guys wanted, actually. So you guys, if you're the first person, put the name of it and also what you want the house to be called, and I'll name it after you or whatever you decide to name it. So that's gonna do it though for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.